Hi everyone, it's me, Gerudito, and in this video I'm gonna be telling you all about the queens from the first ever season of Drag Race Mexico. As you probably already know, finally, after years of begging, we're gonna have the first ever season of Drag Race Mexico. And trust me, we're in for a good season, because Mexican drag queens are some of the best in the whole world. So recently we got a first taste of the season with the Meet the Queens and the promo, so I'm gonna elaborate a bit more on each of the queens so you know what their drag is all about. First up, we have Argenis from Ciudad Juárez. Argenis is a beautiful queen and she's always ready to slay a performance. She's a triple threat with a lot of skill under her belt, and her transformation skills are top notch. She's like a chameleon and she can adapt herself to a different kind of drag if she needs it. Next up is Cristian Peralta from Guadalajara. Cristian is a really polished queen who is a professional in every sense of the word. She's an elegant queen who's not afraid to talk back, to fight back, and to prove herself as one of the best drag queens in Mexico. She's also a master of impressions, so Snatch Game's gonna be probably her forte. Then we have Galavaro from Guadalajara, and she's one of my favorite queens because of how awesome she is. She loves to act, performs the house down, she knows how to give you sex, and she's also like a circus act. She likes fire, she likes heights, she likes acrobatics. She's also so fierce that if you give her a concept, she really will know how to make it fierce and make it something that is 100% Galavaro. A queen with a heart of gold, Lady Quero, is also entering the competition from Oaxaca. This is a mature queen with a maternal side, and she has a lot of Mexican influences. But do not be fooled by that, because you never know what she's gonna pull from under her sleeve. When you least expect it, this queen is gonna soar and rise above the competition with an emotional lip sync or something that really pulls on your heartstrings. Let's go ahead with Margaretilla, one of the most well-known queens here in Mexico. She's unique, authentic, and a fierce competitor who will stop at nothing to get that crown. Even though her drag persona is based on soft pastels and cartoon references and her love for K-pop, this queen is game for anything as long as she gets the crown, and she knows how to evolve and adapt within her own unique, authentic, characteristic style. Also in the season is Matraca from Guanajuato, and if you love Mexico, you're gonna love Matraca, because there's no other queen around who loves Mexico more than Matraca. Trust me, she's one of the few drag queens who have made me cry with one of her performances, and she knows how to take all that culture, all that tradition, and turn it into something fresh, something contemporary, something new. She'll do things that we've never seen on the Drag Race franchise, and I'm really excited for the world to know her. Next queen, we have Miss Vallarta. Miss Vallarta comes from Puerto Vallarta, and she's a really pop queen with a lot of pop culture references, and she always gives you the fantasy, the colors. She's not afraid to paint herself pink. And even if I do not know this queen personally, she looks like a really friendly queen with a light sense of humor and airy personality. And speaking of color, or better yet, lack thereof, there's Pixie, who is from Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City, and she's a goddess. And I'm not saying this lightly. She has a lot of experience, she knows how to put on a show, and her looks are all based in black and white, but she is amazing. She's hypnotic, and everyone who sees her completely falls in awe with her art. And as far as talented queens go, there's no one more talented or professional than Regina Boche. You may know Regina Boche because she was in the first season of Queen of the Universe. She can act, she can dance, she can sing the house down. She's fierce, a glamazon, an entertainer, a complete professional. She's no stranger to the camera. She's gonna give us a great season. I'm really excited for what she's gonna do in the show. Relatively unknown, one of the few surprises from this season is Serena Morena from Aguascalientes. She's a hoot, honestly. She has an explosive personality. She does not take herself too seriously, and she knows pop culture, so we're gonna get a lot of references. She's not afraid to wear patterns and different things, different styles, different forms, structure, so it's gonna be fun to see what she does this season. Last but not least, we have Vermelia Noir from Querétaro. Her drag persona is a bit darker than most of her competitors, but that does not stop her from grabbing elements of culture, of Mexican cultures and tradition, and turn it into art. She can also sometimes grab elements from other cultures, like Middle Eastern cultures, and make it into something that's completely hers, and it's beautiful, and it's complex, and it's editorial, and it's like gorgeous. Her craziness, unique perspective, and theatricality, the drama that she's gonna bring, is what is gonna make her one of the most unforgettable queens this season. Oh, and also Pixie is her drag mom, so there's gonna be an interesting dynamic right there. It's a really diverse cast with known and relatively unknown queens, with comedy queens but artsy queens. We have professionals of the stage and masters of impression. It's a really fun cast. And if you want to know the references, the jokes, all the details regarding all of the episodes, I will be recapping each episode right here on my channel. Although this is my first video in English in my channel, and I'll probably do it subtitled because I'm not that confident in my English. Clearly not my first language, but you can find me in all socials at Gerudito. It's like this. And I'll see you on the next video, hopefully. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, babies.